got the Tornado to stop the Bane or stop the Enigma. Enigma who's in a 4, who's going to be items behind of where you really want the Enigma to be, or even just taking care of the Ursa. Like Ogre's going to give him Bloodlust, but if you just throw a trap, slow him down, Tornado, Ice Wall, the lockdown that they have, it just feels like it's not going to be a good game for Secret, and especially I'm worried about this Ursa.
Okay, well, can TSpirit outpace TSecret, or will the Enigma suck them into his black hole? We're going to come out and see for this vital game 3 with Nomad and Lizard.
Thank you very much, Dan, Ben, and Black. Yes, indeed, we have a third and final game on our hands. And it all comes down to this last match. I'm very excited. Lizard, what are we expecting from these drafts?
I'm super happy to have a full series with TSpirit and TSecret, TS versus TS. I'm expecting a fun one. Yabzor Enigma, I haven't seen it in a while. I'm gonna be looking to learn what his approach to the game is, like how he approaches the laning stage, where he uses his Eidolons, at what seconds. Does he farm the jungle? Does he do his classic Yabzor, I'm AFK, I'm the true offlane stuff, or does he actually help out the CIS Ogre?
And Collapse just high-fiving his own tower as you do, because you can do that now. Don't need friends to high-five anymore, just need buildings. The dream. TSpirit.
Wait, can you actually?
Yeah, with the new tower cosmetic, you know, the one which makes them into giant hands, you can high-five your own towers.
I see.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Haven't tried it with the courier yet, but you can do it with the towers. Pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to make of it. I was incredibly surprised that TSecret picked up this Ursa. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like they can bully this Ursa really easily in the team fights. They've got Tree, they've got Grimstroke, they've got Spirit Breaker, and then they picked up the Invoker as well. Of course, Tornado, excellent tool for dealing with, like, I don't know, how does this Ursa function in this draft?
Oh, I guess we'll see. The laning stage versus the Spirit Breaker might be all right, and that might be one of the reasons why they got him. But you're laning into also a Spirit Breaker and a Grimstroke, which is a scary lane, so two of them might even be hard to lane into, and we'll see what the build is as well. Right now he has queued up Orb Corrosion and Phase Boot, so he wants that early lane presence to be as powerful as possible.
But his first attack on Nisha of the game was a bash, so bad omens for Nisha.
Yeah, and speaking of bashes, Spirit Breaker in this game has a lot of work to do, as he's the only one that can break the BKB.
100% bash rate, game's over. It is magical, Collapse it is. Alright, we can't take our eyes off this bottom lane until he doesn't get a bash on Nisha.
Right, I'm down with that. There,
just says,
that's it. We can move away.
You don't control me. I'm my own man. And I respect it, actually. I respect it.
Offlane, CIS is dropping low, but they don't really have any more slows. This time around, what TSecret have got, though, is they have a lot of ways to deal with refraction.
That's okay. Your turret's coming over. They've got a good amount of damage to pump out into him here. The Melt Strike's there, the right click from a Poshka, and that's going to be first blood on the CIS Ogre.
Yabzor is right now, like, scheming exactly what I needed. My boy CIS died, some free experience. Nice.
His plan all along was to become the position 3 of this game. It was all a scheme. He was like, yeah, dude, go for the Ogre. I'm sure it'll be great for you.
Yeah, but keeping the experience on Miposhka and TA is pretty good. Yabzor is denying all those range creeps, and now Miposhka is in a bit of a problem here.
It's in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, they've got a lot of DOTs, actually. They will be able to bring him down. See you later, Mr. Tree. That'll do.
Yeah, remember those same DOTs are pretty good versus Yatoro God too. Plus all the lesser Eidolons, just destroying your refraction charges.
Absolutely. We will not see a repeat of last game where they go in deep trying to kill the TA. TA survives just due to 2 refraction charges, and Toro is actually already getting pretty low, but Poshka will come across with a save, thankfully, and keep him alive. Meanwhile, at bottom, we have got ourselves an Ink Swell out onto Nisha, as he falls as well. TSpirit drawing a little bit of blood for themselves.
Yeah, usually you think that Ursa is good versus melee cores, right?
Right.
That's what he was picked into. But you're playing versus a Grimstroke and a Spirit Breaker. This is, at the moment, one of the nastiest offlane duos that you can play into.
Oh yeah, so brutal. Of course, you know, your bash damage is based on your attack speed, on your movement speed, right? So when you're ink swelled up, you're even hitting harder with the bash. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Just a lot of setup. You'll see them probably throughout the game using that charge, and as soon as you charge, you get ink swelled. Maybe some rotations on the mid lane are possible that way. So yeah, I just love Spirit Breaker. I'm a huge Spirit Breaker fanboy for a while now.
Yep.
This hero is one of my highest rated heroes on one of my Smurfs. Shame on me.
Oh dear.
Radiant's mid tower.
Wouldn't have said that out loud.
It's the same rank like my main one. No difference whatsoever.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, Nisha jumps over the tree and gets himself away, narrowly escaping the power of being swelled. Oh, he's actually jumping back in, and the Nair's going to be the one that dies. Nisha, though, trading his life for this would not be worth it, and Collapse will find him with the right click. What?
Yeah, Collapse just got him.
Yeah, I'm just confused as to why the Ursa decided to go back in there. Did he want to kill that badly onto the Grimstroke, or did he just not?
I think he didn't expect to take that amount of damage from Spirit Breaker. Like it did. For me, it also looked like he was about to get away with that one extra HP or whatnot. But yeah, the Spirit Breaker just hurts a little bit harder, and now has phase boots completed.
Oh goody. Lane at bottom getting very difficult very quickly, but we'll see if Nisha can hold his own in this one.
What do you feel about the
Once again, under the tower, this is going to be... Oh, nice dodge out actually from Puppy there, just catching Nisha with the Nightmare. The dodge the damage of the Inkswell.
Really nice sleep, but it isn't looking great. If you're Secret right now, this bottom lane, you're not happy with the way it's going. Like, dying and then being pressured on that position 1 as soon as you get back to the lane is never a nice feeling.
It's not ideal.
Look at the other lanes, perhaps a bit. Queen of Pain gets a little bit of her mana burn, but when it comes to the last, she's actually doing quite alright versus Toronto Tokyo. I know that, you know, as an invoker,
Bottom lane, once again, the fighting continues. And I think this time it will not be anything more than just a bit of a kerfuffle. Oh, I say that, they still want to keep hitting each other. Nisha and Collapse just cannot keep their hands on each other.
They like each other that much. I believe if you're Collapse and Mira, you just wait for the next Inkswell and then you try another aggressive movement. And if you're Nisha, I'm not sure if you can lane any longer. And it seems like he's moving into the jungle slowly. Yeah, you just go farm your Battle Fury, escape this nonsense on the bottom lane because you won't find farm. You might get some kills, but you won't find farm.
Oh my god, but now Puppy's going to be the one who suffers. Tries to get enough mana for Nightmare, cannot do so, and therefore he shall fall.
You were no match for the Spirit.
Just the sacrificial Bane. He will be on this bottom lane probably, TPing in, defending the tower a little bit and leeching as much experience as possible. Maybe he goes mid, refills the bottle.
Enigma's been jumping as well as Yapsaw on the Pods 4 has been taken to jungle. Oh, Mira! Oh, one more slap, he will not find it, and now Nisha's the one in trouble. He's gonna get killed off as well. That does not feel good at all. It's already taken some hits up on the top side as Yapsaw turns up in the lane for a rotation, and Poshka's nearby as well. Now actually trying to get some damage out onto Y-side sites. He'll turn around with the stun though to get himself back. No one will fall, but the constant Knights are getting very annoying, especially considering they have the sentry down as well. So your Toro is going to take so many hits through their stun out as well, but I don't think it's quite enough. With the healing coming out from the tree, and as he turns onto Ice, he's being melted inside the Nature's Grasp, and that will be a dead Ogre Magi. Meanwhile, over towards middle lane, Toronto Tokyo trying to bring down some mail, but Puppy's got to come across, heal him up, give him some help, give him some mana, give him a lot of work here. So right now, run down Toronto Tokyo. Can they finish the job? I don't think so. The heal especially coming across from the Treant once again to help him through that dagger damage and help him last and maybe get the rune, but he won't be lucky. The haste rune goes away as Samael.
He has that haste rune, he still has the ulti, and this haste rune usually means a kill for a Queen of Pain, right? Especially when it's this early on.
He's in some trouble once again here as another ignite comes down there, just setting its roll on fire. Oh my god, the bottom lane as well. There's action everywhere. Nisha's gonna have to pop the ultimate to get out of this one. I think the teddy bear might be safe unless Grimstroke can stroke him with the stroke of fate. I don't think so.
Nisha actually gets out. They don't have one of these deep wards. I think that's something that Mira will be looking at planting. You get these observer wards deep in the jungle, and then suddenly Collapse can see whenever Ursa is farming and charge him. Instead, he is charging Puppy right now. Inkswell on the charge.
And once again, it's going to be another freebie. Puppy, even under his own tower, cannot escape the wrath of the Mirror Collapse lane. They're having such good fun down here in the bottom lane. They're just smashing anyone who turns up.
The thing is, wherever else you move as a Bane at this point, it kind of feels like you're just in the way. On the bottom lane, at least you're getting some experience, and that's all that matters. Your kills are not giving away way too much.
Yeah, he's got a TP out. He's good.
Ruin at Radiant's bottom tower.
They never truly managed to kill off TA on top lane. Well, after that initial kill, they didn't never kill her because they didn't get level 6 on Ogre or the Enigma before. Now that they have those level 6s, perhaps there's some opportunity to smoke up and kill her.
You would expect so. No play made as of yet with the black hole. Yeah, so he has been spending a decent amount of time in the triangle and then kind of running up and yeah.
The Puppy just chilling, leeching that experience. Toronto Tokyo actually rotated as well. Yeah. It would be a pretty solid kill for Toronto because of the urn. You want to at that one first kill to activate the cold snap as well afterwards.
So he's literally just farming Puppy for an urn charge here. That feels wrong.
Well, they're pinging him out. They know exactly where he is, I think.
Yeah, Collapse is just about to check it. Is there a Bane here? Oh yes, there is. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Remember me from earlier? And goodbye, Mr. Papam.
Puppy is dead for about 20 seconds. After he respawns, he does have that grip to work with, so we might see some sort of a rotation with the Ogre, Magi, and Enigma. But I think the most important thing for them is to take down this tier 1 on top lane and prevent Miposhka from defending it constantly.
So annoying. Treant, man. What a hero. Just sitting in the trees, dragging it across naturally. In comes Collapse onto Ice. They're going to take him down. The Ogre Magi is dead. How close was he to his Midas there?
He did not get it, but... Oh, Ogre? He is. He's getting closer.
Okay.
Yeah. He's 1200 gold at the moment, so he's close to it. Okay. Mira has actually smoked up. I'm not sure if this is... Let's just go top and ward up a little bit, or actually help out 3. There's a charge on the Absor. Inkswell now.
Combo. It's coming in. Once again, the train has arrived for you, Yapsor, and you are not going to be getting on board. Like I said, try to take to the front lines here as they stun up Collapse. Do they have the damage to finish him off here? They have got a Sonic Wave, but they don't want to use it. He's not quite low enough yet, and they know they don't have the follow-up. But this has to be frustrating. Collapse is just being everywhere and anywhere, all at the same time, and getting kills wherever he goes as well. It's tricky.
He's just so damn tanky. Like, the 2 bracers phase boots and this hero is already ridiculously hard to kill. But what TSpirit is doing right now, it's not only about the tankiness of Spirit Breaker, they're just playing a little bit faster than Secret. They have good vision, they're scouting out heroes and killing them off with the Spirit Breaker. I want to see some sort of a smoke action, perhaps from Puppy, Queen of Pain with Sonic Wave, Puppy with the smoke grip. You can kill off a lot of heroes that way.
Yeah, definitely kill potential. It's Toronto Tokyo under cover of Ghost Walk. Gonna see Puppy here. Yes, please, I would like another urn charge, thank you. That'll take down that Pulse 5 hero with Routed. Oh, I say that turns around, gets up. No, Tornado's there, they'll get the kill. Puppy's gone. And that's a point for Toronto Tokyo. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, Maposhka pops down the ultimate, getting himself under the tower, realizing he's in some trouble, and once again evades capture. Maposhka being so sneaky up here and doing such a good job on just stopping them taking this tower. I mean, also due to the fact they've got an ogre offlane, right? It's not something which takes towers very easily.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Nisha and Sunil have rotated top. They don't really want to let Maposhka defend this any longer, but look at this. Toronto Tokyo is also rotating. I wonder if they'll try to defend this with multiple heroes.
We shall see. Interesting stuff. Yatoro just got into their triangle. He's taken a bunch of their creeps in the process. It's so cheeky. They're defending this top tower right now. Yapsel comes in, he's got the black hole. Not going to drop it down onto Collapse by himself though. Not when there's so many cancels sitting right behind him. And there's the Midas, 2 times cast. Love to see it. Absolutely, the grip comes down onto Mira. Mira getting pretty damn low. Somehow trying to go for the Sonic Wave. Doesn't like it, squeeze it out, but they'll kill off Mira regardless. And Someho's getting low. He has to run away. He does just about get out Collapse on the run as well. And the Sonic Wave's going to clip him. And they take down the Spirit Breaker. 2 clean kills for TSpirit on the top lane. Does this mean they can take the tower yet? I think it does. I think finally it will drop. But my god, this took a long time and a lot of manpower.
Yeah, a lot of time and all 5 heroes on that top lane. Meanwhile, Yatoro on the bottom lane, he's farming away. 300 gold away from that Desolator, so not really that bad of a position to be in. Top of the net worth charts as well. I love the way Secret defended the Queen of Pain. She was so close to dying. And this Shadow Blade on Spirit Breaker with the phase boots, with the charge. What, they took out like 70% of Queen of Pain in a second.
Oh my god, he comes in quick. Yapsel sitting behind him here. Could go for the black hole if he wants to, but ISI's kind of tanking this for now. Yapsel comes in, he's a little bit too late, doesn't quite catch Toronto Tokyo, and also doesn't keep his teammate alive, and now TSpirit, I think this team fight might be theirs as Yapsel and Puppy jump very quickly indeed. Nisha trying to fight up into this. He has got an ultimate here. Can he bring down Toronto Tokyo? He's going to need a lot more than this if he is going to do that. Collapse comes through, charges him up, he's trying to get the kill, but Nisha, he's just being kited to the ends of the earth and back. High fives are exchanged, several in fact. But Nisha, this is the end of the line for him. Tornado right clicks, they're all in, and they get the kill.
Yapzor didn't have full vision, so he kind of hesitated with that black hole.
Right.
In the end, it looked like it would have been much better if he instantly casted it right on Invoker and Spirit Breaker. Because of that hesitation, Grimstroke is there on time to prevent it from actually going in full duration with the Phantom's Embrace. Now that Desolator is completed, will they actually try to rush? This is... I mean, there is no black hole, right?
You bet your Nelly they're going to try and rush Lizard.
I bet my what?
Your Nelly.
What's Nelly?
Nelly. I don't know. It's just something people say in this country.
Why do you continue saying random things that I don't understand? Like, what sort of language is this?
It's your language. It's the language I'm speaking right now.
Okay. I don't get it.
Dan is gonna drop to Yatoro inside the pit. And Nietzsche's just like, hey guys, let's go to my shot. Oh, okay, you took the Aegis. Right, okay, I'm in some trouble here. And they're just gonna blast into this Ursa. See you later, little teddy bear. Puppy also charged up here, and that means he is probably dead. Although, that's a pretty deep dive. Maybe not. Collapse gonna change his mind. Shake my head. Cancelling charge should have a penalty.
Yeah, I agree as well, right? Like, you should be slower for the next 30 seconds or something.
Yes, that'd be great.
It's a punishment from not being pulled alive.
Hello, Maposhka, up on the top side of the map. Damage coming in. Can they finish him off is the question. The answer seems to be no. He turns around the meteor hammer onto some mail. I mean, he is dead, but, you know, he gets a hammer off. I'll say that. Also, Yapsor being charged by Collapse, and the ultimate coming out as, oh my god, this is a big catch. Puppy catches out the evoke from the backline. Toronto Tokyo, though, he survived through this with the Inkswell. It's not enough to keep him alive, and some mail is also going to fall in return. However, Puppy to die as well. Ice going for the TP out. He is just done with this one. He's going to get away. Interesting
bloodbath.
fight up top. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Queen of Pain actually not being able to use the Sonic Wave because of the cold snap from Invoker. That was such a nice little play. Actually, if she does dish out the Sonic Wave, Invoker dies faster and perhaps she lives too. Right, Sumail might be able then to blink out or escape Spirit Breaker. There's a Meteor Hammer on Treant. Like, that's what you get for defending the tower for like 5 minutes straight.
It's like your reward. You don't even have to farm it, someone just gives it to you.
Haste.
Like he's charging, yeah, he's just charging the Eidolons. Spirit Breaker has a Kaya. Is this something that you've seen before?
No.
I actually haven't.
No, it is not. That's very interesting indeed.
Yeah. Why
Kaya
Kaya?
Yasha.
Yeah. I mean, Kaya Yasha, it gives you movement speed. I understand status resistance. Actually, no status resistance.
That's the sandwich, my friend.
Yeah.
I mean, spell amplification, huh? I guess he wants to charge real hard.
Isn't it magic?
Well, his charges are dishing out a serious amount of damage. By the time he used ulti on Yapzor last time he charged him, he already got like 50% of his HP down.
And does Spirit Break have mana problems usually?
Nope, not really. I mean, even if he did, you won't buy a full Kaya to just solve the mana problems, right?
Look, I'm searching for answers here where I don't think there are any. I think getting inside the mind of Collapse is not possible in the duration of one cast.
I don't understand it, but I'm about to buy it next game.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh my god, Puppy just getting brutalized by a Toro here as he jumps through onto the backlines, looking for Ice as well. The Toro is in full swing right now. Blink Dagger, Desolator. That's ridiculous. Oh, and a Dragon Lance. Let's not forget.
Collapse. He's around, he charged in, used that Shadow Blade and cancelled. Should be punished, like we said before, but for now he won't be. Tier 2 on the bottom lane, however, should fall.
Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant's bottom towers.
Collapse having a great time, just running around the map, charging into people, being a nuisance. Lovely fun.
The way I see TSpirit winning teamfights is they wait for the BKB on Yapzor and then they have some really good BKB Black Hole, right, with multiple targets. Besides that, they're just 7k behind, 20 minutes in. Ursa isn't going for that.
Oh my god, the bullet train's out. Ice doesn't have a counterplay here. All he really has is a Blink Dagger, and that's not coming off. He's gone.
Brushed aside.
Did you see that Nisha switched from Battle Fury into Diffusal?
I did notice that, yeah.
So he's not going to really scale that much. It's not a bad build. It's a nice build. It allows you to fight a lot. You're much scarier early on. It helps versus TA as well. But I'm worried for their late game potential.
They want to make a move here on
Radiant's
TSpirit.
towers in bad shape.
They do have Blink Black Hole. Aegis, when does it run out?
Should run out in about 3 seconds, so very soon.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Yasha and Kaya.
What a world we live in. Very interesting indeed.
16% on Nether Strike. 16% on charge, I guess. All right.
I mean, when he gets the axe, it's I guess it's gonna look pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. Magnums definitely makes it a bit better.
But yeah, still, it does just seem crazy to go for that over the Sanj. I mean, anytime I see a hero building the combination of the Kaya's, Sanj, Yasha's, which dodges their own primary attribute, I always think it's kind of funny.
I guess he has already a ton of status resistance, right? From Bulldogs. He doesn't truly need any more. And he's tanky as it is. He's actually carrying Nether Shawl too. So he's really going all into the spell amp. That's the reasoning behind it. Alright. I actually have not seen this done before, but looks legit.
by a Dagon. In they go. Obvious, and the Nightmare comes out to try and save his life. Yapsel, where is he? He's stunned up for now. Can't get in. Can't use that black hole. Held on the back lines as the Soulbind will hold Ice, and Nisha together. And down they shall fall. Not a chance as the jump comes forward once more from Collapse. The steam train just plowing into Team Secret. And there is seemingly nothing they can do about it as they lose 2 heroes and back themselves off. Attempt was made, but attempt was failed.
Will they go for more? It seems like they might.
Oh, they will. Oh, they will. Right on top of Yapser. And you can see the amount of damage he's doing here on Collapse. He's just tearing through heroes one after the other. Vitoria's going to come in as well. They've got 4. Can they get 5? Yes, they can, and they can't.
Not.
Gotcha.
He tried really hard to dodge the Sonic Wave. They tried as a team really hard to prevent Queen of Pain from using that ultimate on the Spirit Breaker. In the end, they didn't really manage to, so at least Team Secret, they got this one little counter kill on the SB. It's not really a small kill, as he's actually second in the net worth charts.
Oh, yeah, big boy. Wheels out onto the Tree of Protector, and that's going to give Sumail another kill here, I believe. Or will it? They need a little bit more. Ice is going to throw out the Ignite, but it doesn't connect onto the Tree of Protector, which means he's actually going to survive this one. Sumail still jumping in though. He's hungry. He wants that kill. He worked so hard for it. He's going to get it. Yatoro takes down Yapser on the front line, turns his attention towards Ice. Nightmare's going to save him though. Yatoro pops a BKB, but look who's not done. It's Sumail. He wants to finish off Toronto Tokyo, and he bloody well might as Yatoro comes in, blinking on, trying to help out his Invoker. Invoker TPing back to base. Is he going to survive this one? Looks like he just about does. Makes it to the fountain, heals himself up, and survives through the onslaught of that Sumail Queen of Pain. Okay.
He didn't go in. There was Yules, right? On Queen of Pain, Yules just came, well, not off cooldown, but he just got enough mana to use it on Spirit Breaker if he continues charging. You know, for a Spirit Breaker player, Collapse has a lot of discipline, not going in at every single point, but Secret making a small comeback in that fight around Rosh Pit, punishing Team Spirit for overstaying.
I still think when you're playing Spirit Break, you should unbind your stop key, or like if you have a modular keyboard, just pop it out, take out the key and put it somewhere else, lock it in a box until the game's over in a timed safe.
That's definitely how a lot of players play Spirit Breaker, in my pubs at least.
And it does not end well.
There's a BKB on TA. 7-second one on the side of Team Spirit. Enigma still without a BKB. Ursa still without a BKB. And they truly need these. It's very important for Yapsor to get his. It kind of changes the game. There's still the problem of Spirit Breaker, but makes it much easier for him to use that good black hole.
I don't know, this greedy draft for Team Secret is feeling so hard to play right now. The ability to go in and get kills is extremely limited. They're being outmaneuvered, outfought, out-itemized.
They're making a play. They're smoking up. They do have grip.
I mean, it does feel like if they won one team fight, this game's going to be completely in the air.
Yeah, but look at Team Spirit.
They don't seem to have read this Roshan attempt, and Yatoro's just in a pit by himself, taking down Rosh. This is pretty bad.
It's like a nice play, right? Like you're going into this triangle, you're warding it up in case someone is around, you can get a pick off. But at the same time, you're losing Aegis, and you're losing. Is it Cheese? Who took the other item?
It'll be Shard, right? And that's on TA.
Yeah, Shard. Okay, so TA has the silence now as well.
What sort of prize is this? Radiant's mid tower.
Team Spirit secure the second Roshan off their game, and now come barreling down the middle lane. Team Secret are very firmly on the back foot. That is their draft. They probably expected to be behind, maybe not this far behind, but I imagine they did expect to be behind at some point in this game early on. Coming back into it, it's going to be on the backs of some big outplays here. BKBs are up. This could be their fight. But it has to be perfect.
The only question is, how do you kill Yatoro once without using the black hole? if you can kill him once with the grip, and then the second time with the black hole, that would be pretty much perfect.
Let's see, they've got the vision here. Snail's going in. He's going to start things off with a big jump onto the 3 heroes, and the BKB's already been used with the soul point. Nisha can't really do much with it, and now it's like that's going to be thrown in. Oh, the black hole cancelled by the Poshka. Positioned perfectly to stop Yapsor from doing anything. And now Yapsor, well, he's dead for 40 seconds. No buyback. Not that he should use it anyway. He has no black hole.
At that position 5 Treant, he has Meteor Hammer and the Blink Dagger, so him being positioned, being positioned to cancel the black hole wasn't that much of a difficulty.
My goodness. Well, that is just throwing a spanner in the works, but maybe they get something here if they chase down Collapse. They will indeed, so it's a small prize, but definitely one which they'll take on the side of Team Secret. They need anything they can get right now.
A nice little pickup as Ursa is building Toronto, Tokyo.
It doesn't matter, they've got 3 heroes here, and they are going to be able to rip through Toronto, Tokyo. Okay, Team Secret, okay.
That's really, really nice. And it's all off of these wards that Puppy has planted as Roshan was being taken, right?
Right.
Like, these plays that at the moment do not look that great, like, eventually pay out.
Well, this is going to slow down Team Spirit. They have this Aegis, they want to be doing stuff, but with their mid laner dead, that is very difficult. But that said, Yatura, he's still laying a trap here. I'm not convinced he can kill off the Ursa. Someone else, perhaps.
I think goes in.
Shows here, yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Secret, if you're willing.
If you're Team Spirit, you're not willing to fight until Spirit Breaker is up, right? Like, he's the damage dealer, I would say, and the controller as well.
Yeah.
The way he's been playing, he's actually been destroying his targets in split seconds.
Invisibility.
You need your Kayasha Spirit Breaker in those fights.
Yeah, he has got the BKB as well. He had it in that last fight, so definitely helps out with just not being kited around.
What a
he didn't finish off the Silver Edge, though. Yeah.
It's just nuts.
Right?
I know, it's just such a weird build.
You do kill off a full creep wave with a charge, right?
Yeah.
Even without the Kaya.
Yes, you do. Up to a certain point in the game, obviously, but yeah.
Because there are some heroes on which you buy Null Talisman just to be able to finish off a full creep wave with one spell.
Yeah.
You know, like Null Talisman. A Kaya would be a stretch, but I could see it. Helps you flash farm.
I mean, maybe he can do that now without using his W, but I don't know. I don't know. 50 seconds left on this Aegis. Doesn't look like Team Spirit are going to be able to get much more from this, but they've already gotten a lot. There are no more outer towers left for the side of Team Secret, so Secret, they are just getting a little bit hammered by this TA at this point. Look at the net worth on your tour. I mean, that's disgusting.
They are hanging in there before Aegis fires. So 20 more seconds on that, and you have Black Hole again. So it's an opportunity for...
Oh, he is in the wrong neighborhood right now, and a bash perfectly timed by Collapse here. This could be the end. Yeah, ooh, blink away, but it's too much. Sumail does fall.
Manages to blink out, but that dot finishing him off, and now the charge. Who's it on?
It's on twice. Nope. Oh, Yapsor, yeah. Charging past both. Everybody else in the team for the backliner. Classic Collapse.
You were right. It did connect only on Ice as he stopped it, but...
Effectively only on Ice, yeah.
Isn't it magical, Papa?
Almost has that Aghanim's. Has 2k gold and a point booster.
Stupid.
And closer and closer.
But stupid.
Enigma actually going for a Lincoln Sphere. Now the thing is, in that last fight, it wasn't the Spirit Breaker that cancelled it, right?
I don't think it was. No, I believe it was the ultimate from the Treant, right? That cancels channeled spells, doesn't it?
Yep.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I did. So not sure what this Lincoln is about.
Regeneration.
I guess
still
it
helps.
does stop the Spirit Breaker.
Exactly, it helps versus collapse. So if you can control Miposhka, then the Black Hole should be good enough. And then I don't know if it's a long day or what, but I'm in one of those situations in which I'm like, does it? Does the overgrowth stop? I'm like 100% it does, but
Poor little fella.
doubting.
Never doubt yourself, King.
Tower's hurting.
Oh, yeah. There's a charging puppy. Let's see if the Spirit Breaker doubts itself.
And in we go, on to Puppy once again. The ultimate will be down, the BKB popped, and Puppy surviving a slightly long time here, but will eventually be run down by these two heroes. Also on the front line, Nisha going in, trying to look for the kill on some the support heroes here, but can't really get anything down. And Ice once again just getting dropped so low and finished off by Collapse. He comes onto the high ground, and suddenly there's 3 secret heroes dead. Sumail trying to do something here, trying to bring down Toronto Tokyo. That's just not going to happen. Yatoro gets the kill, double kill for him. And the only hero left alive is Nisha on the side of Team Secret. This is just a bit of a demolishing.
He's just high-fiving someone. He's waving at them.
Inside the fountain, narrowly surviving this one. Sumail might not be so lucky. The damage is there. He actually gets the side blade through.
Coming through.
Oh, that damage.
This is ridiculous. Oh my god. They call it. They're done. Collapse just charges them into the lower bracket. My goodness. And a well played from Collapse as well. Some nice good clean from these two teams. But yeah, that last game was not really close at all. I mean, this is the second